Hey guys, James here. In this video, we're going to send some BNB tokens from Binance to our Trust wallet so we can go ahead and use some Binance Smart Chain dApps like PancakeSwap or Venus. I'll also explain the difference between BEP-2 and BEP-20 BNB tokens, an important distinction that you will need to know. Do check out the timestamps in the description if you need to rewatch a section of the video. Let's first then come to our Trust wallet on our phone, and I'll show you how to transfer in some BNB from the Binance app and also the web version as well. And you may be stuck on which type of BNB you're actually transferring in, because you can see on the right hand side here, there are two versions of BNB in Trust wallet. You have BNB and you also have Smart Chain. And actually, if you're interacting with some DeFi applications like PancakeSwap or anything else, you may actually need one over the other. So it's important to know the difference between BNB, as it's called on Trust wallet, and also Smart Chain BNB. BNB tokens actually have two types. In the Binance exchange, they are interchangeable and the same thing. Once you start using Trust wallet though, you will see the two different versions, BNB coin and also Smart Chain BNB. This is because there are actually two parallel blockchains that Binance use. One is Binance Chain, and this is really a blockchain for the Binance DEX, so that it has very fast throughput and fast exchanges. But there's also Binance Smart Chain. This was created to allow for smart contracts, so other DeFi platforms like PancakeSwap, Venus, and other Binance Smart Chain dApps use Binance Smart Chain with smart contracts. Anyway, we don't have to go too much into it, but just to know that Binance Chain is called a BEP-2 token and Binance Smart Chain is called a BEP-20 token. They'll both be called BNB in Binance Exchange. These tokens right here, the BEP-20 tokens, are known as Smart Chain in Trust wallet. If you have the wrong type of token in your Trust wallet, you can convert these within the Trust wallet app, and I'll show you how to do that later on in the video. So now we know the difference between BEP-2 BNB, known as BNB in Trust wallet, and BEP-20 BNB, known as Smart Chain in Trust wallet. We can choose the coin that we want to transfer out. So in this instance, I'm going to choose Smart Chain right here, and then we need the address. This will be your Trust wallet address. So simply come up to copy like this, and you can copy that address, or you can just go to receive to be doubly sure. So click on receive, and then you'll come up with two different options. If you have another smartphone, someone else using a smartphone, they can actually scan the QR code and then the address will be populated in their app. If you want to send it from a different app on your own phone or from the web version, just come down to copy and that will copy the address for you. Now what we have to do is go into our Binance app. So I'm just going to come actually down to my BNB balance like this, and then come down to the bottom and press withdraw. And then I have to put that address in. So I'm just going to paste that in right here. If you have your Trust wallet address on another smartphone, you can actually press this option in the Binance app to scan that QR code that we just saw. You can also add this to your safe or whitelisted addresses, so you don't have to keep inputting it. You can actually press on this and then give this address a name if you want. You can use new address and then you can input a special name for it so that you don't have to keep inputting. But on the network, we can see that Binance has already seen that the address that we've given it is a BEP-20 address. If we go back into our Trust wallet and actually go back into the BNB tokens, so that's the BEP-2 tokens, it will be a different address. And so Binance will see that that address is different and transfer it over the BEP-2 network. Now we just have to put in the amount of BNB coins that we want to transfer. I'll put in 0.05 just to show you, and then you can come down and see the transaction fees as well. Then you just have to go through and click withdraw. You'll have to go through the usual process of confirming this with an email code and two-factor authentication if you have that set up. But that process will go through, and then after a couple of minutes, that will hit your Trust wallet, because this is a blockchain transaction and not an inter-account transaction. So it will take a little while to come through. It is the exact same process on the web app as well. Just come down to BNB like this and then press withdraw, and then it should automatically register which address that you're using. So get your Trust wallet address, either BEP-2 or BEP-20, enter it in here, and you can see it already knows that it's a BEP-2 address. You can choose BEP-20, obviously not on this occasion because it is not that address. So you just go through that withdrawal process, put in how much you want right here, press confirm, and then go through that withdrawal. If you have transferred in the wrong coin, so let's say that you wanted BEP-20 tokens so that you can go and use these with a load of DeFi applications using the dApps browser, but you actually have BEP-2 tokens, so the wrong type of token, you can actually swap these really easily. So I'll just go into BNB right here, and then you can go to more. So I'm going to click on more, and then we can come down to swap to Smart Chain. So what this is going to do is take those BEP-2 tokens and swap them right into BEP-20 tokens. It will cost you a little bit for the blockchain transaction, but you can go on this balance right here and just choose 100%, for example, and it will obviously be a one-to-one transfer. They have exactly the same value. They're just slightly different in terms of the back-end code, but you can just click on swap right here, pay a very small fee to transfer those over, and then you'll transfer your BEP-2 into your BEP-20, so you should have no issues. If you do need more help with Trust Wallet or Binance, check out the tutorials and playlists on the channel. Also have a look in the description for more helpful videos and resources. Do subscribe for daily helpful crypto content, and I'll see you in the next one.